Hi everyone! Today I'm taking you on a day trip from Helsinki, Finland to Tallin, Estonia. In this video, I'll show you the best of Tallinn beyond the usual tourist spots. I will also share some tips on where locals go for craft beer and unique pastries, plus a few hidden gems recommended by the Estonian Tourism Board. If you are curious about Tallinn's history, architecture, and must-visit spots, stick around, we're about to dive in! I booked 2 tickets on direct ferries the day before for €21, and I'll show you how easy it is to get a boarding pass at the port. Let's go! We arrived at the port about 30 minutes before departure. Even arriving a bit last minute, no one seems to rush. It's a very relaxed process. Scan your ticket at the machine and head to the boarding area. There's also a large cafe upstairs where you could grab breakfast if you have extra time. Our outbound ferry departed at 9 o'clock and arrived in Tallinn by 11:15. For the return, the ferry leaves at 16:30 and gets back to Helsinki around 9 o'clock p.m. With boarding times, this makes it almost 7 hours adventure. Finally, we were able to get on the ferry. We found a duty-free area right after going upstairs. In Finland, alcohol taxes are really high. Some Finnish people buy sake on the ferry or in Estonia. Looks like it was so crowded. Most people don't reserve seats, so if you want to get a seat, you need to head there immediately. In the duty-free area, they have more makeup fabrics, cosmetics, and a wide variety of alcohol. My recommendation place is the deck. Oh, you can feel the wind and see the pretty beautiful Baltic Sea. I like there. And we went to the winter, so nobody is there. It's so cold. I was excited to explore Tallinn. I expected a tech-heavy city. After all, it's the birthplace of Skype and one of the first countries to allow biometric tips. But the reality was different. Sure, the Wi-Fi is strong, but mostly it's a city full of charming streets, perfect for walking. If you don't enjoy walking, this might not be the trip for you. I decided to focus on places recommended by locals rather than only famous UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which will make this guide a little different. After arriving, we walked about 20 minutes from the ferry terminal to Røst Bakery. Tucked in a quiet alley, the smell of freshly baked bread and coffee hits you immediately. The bread types are familiar if you know Finland. Lots of Karelian pies and cinnamon pastries, but the coffee here is exceptional, strong, bitter, and full-bodied. A cup is €3, and there's a free refill station next to the register. The bakery is located at the entrance of the old town, so the eating area is full of locals, families, friends, self-visitors, and even people working on laptops. It's a wonderful glimpse into everyday life in Estonia. After getting tasty tea time, we started to walk to the observation deck. Walking through the historic district is like stepping back in time.
中華は世界どこに
Tallin's old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with charming medieval streets, warm-colored facades, and a peaceful vibe. The light here is incredible. I kept wondering if it was because of the latitude, the building materials, or just seeing something new. It's slightly different from Finnish building design, I think. This is a Tallin City Hall. In the weekend, the market would be held there, and during Christmas, there are so beautiful Christmas trees. The history is fascinating too. Estonia gained independence in 1918 after periods of Swedish, German, and Russian rule. Some remnants of these eras are visible around the ferry terminal, which makes the old town even more impressive.
そうそうあこれじゃないか
On the side of the stairs, there are lots of souvenir shops selling popular gifts, jewelry, and more. My favorite find was this one, which I came across in the shop near the deck. It really gave me a sense of world culture and world affairs. We kept climbing up the winding stairs, and just when we started to feel tired, we finally reached the observation deck. From the top, the view was absolutely beautiful. There was even a photo spot with the word Tallin, perfect for pictures. We climbed a hill for a panoramic view of the city, completely worth it despite being exhausted, and then descended seemingly endless staircase only to stumble upon a magical chocolate shop. It's straight out of a Harry Potter scene. Inside, the scent of chocolate fills the air, rich yet gentle. Every chocolate is oversized and unlike anything I've seen in Japan.
塊のやつあれ塊の忘れた私豆ナッツあんま好きじゃないピーナッツあんま好きじゃないカプチーノトリュフかポップコーンのいずれかとかいかがですかカプチーノトリュフ苦いそんな苦くはないと思うちょっとペロッとしてますねネチュしてるんだそうあ、いいじゃんよかったあとマシュマロもあったよ
My friend and I decided to buy just one, a popcorn chocolate about the size of a face. Holding it was a surprise. The warmth and size felt amazing, especially in the freezing Estonian winter. I kept thinking, good job me, for finding it by chance.
Thank you, bye. すごいしかもなんかね、あったかい気がする。食べた方がいいのかなじゃあそこで。
During going down from the observation deck, you will be find some other observation place. Next, we visited a local favorite recommended by the Estonian Tourism Board's Instagram, TURG Market. About 10 or 15 minutes from the top of the deck. Walking down to the side of Tallin station. This is the Tallin station. Some of trains stopped there, and there were the convenience store Circle K. They were in Japan. However, it looks like it doesn't the totally same one with Japan.
TURG.
Go through the station, we could find the TURG.
安い。ピザワンスライス3ユーロ。なんか可愛いね。しかもまた充電が危うい。
Think farmers market meets shopping center. Shops selling honey, socks, candles, and more light the entrance.
あ、違うな。でもあれ釜っぽい。
Inside, you'll find fresh produce, local chocolates, and even a second floor vintage clothing store with some Japanese brands.
チーズショップすごい。
At the back is MUHU Bakery, famous for its black bread and unique butter. We bought a chocolate-filled black bread, dense and heavy, perfect for breakfast at our Airbnb. I also got their infused butter, which was versatile and delicious with both bread and soups. A tip for winter travelers: always bring a cooler bag.
I get it. 多分めっちゃ大きいローカルストア。
While walking through the Tallin market and heading to the next spot, let me share one quick tip about shopping for jewelry in Tallin Old Town. If you're looking for jewelry in the Old Town, be careful. The same item can cost very different prices from shop to shop, sometimes even double. So it's best to check carefully and know exactly what you want before buying. I learned this the hard way when I bought a jewelry case for my mom.
かわいい。
For late afternoon refreshment, we went to Mikkerller, a Belgian brown craft beer bar.
そう聞いたの。54。でここ45。そう言った。全部聞いたもん。メニュー。
Unlike the bustling Shibuya branches in Tokyo, this Tallinn location felt calmer, designed for relaxed drinking. Around 3 p.m., it was almost empty.
Can I take a seat before the order? Can I take? どっちがいい？でもそうだの。ね、せっかくだし。
The staff were helpful in pairing food with beers, making choices easy and enjoyable.
あ、お酒は。
After a full day of walking, eating, and exploring, we headed back to the ferry and returned to Helsinki, tired but happy. Tallinn is full of hidden gems beyond the usual tourist spots, and I hope this guide helps you discover some local favorites. Don't forget to like, save, and leave a comment if you have questions about Estonia. See you next time!